So hey guys, what's up? So welcome to my news channel. So starting from the first news, Britain watching elections to decide fate of its exit from the European Union. Voters went to the polls on Thursday in an election that will pave the way for Brexit under Prime Minister Boris Johnson, or propel Britain towards another referendum that could ultimately reverse the decision to leave the European Union after failing to deliver Brexit by October 31st deadline. Johnson called the election to break what he cast as political paralysis that had thwarted Britain's departure and sapped the confidence in the economy. The face of the Leave campaign in the 2016 referendum, 55-year-old Johnson fought the election under the slogan of the Get Brexit Done, promising to end the deadlock and spend more on health, education and the police. His main opponent, Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, 70, promised higher public spending, nationalisation of the key services taxes on the wealthy and another referendum on Brexit. All major opinion polls suggest Johnson will through pollsters got the 2016 referendum wrong, and their models predict outcomes ranging from a hung parliament to the biggest conservative landslide since the era of the Margaret Thatcher. 7 of the election opinion polls published on Wednesday show the Conservatives ahead of the Labour by an average of nearly 10 points. Of the Labour now the gap in 4 of them. We could have a Conservative majority government which will get Brexit done and unleash Britain's potential, Johnson told campaigners. This election is our chance to end the gridlock, but the result is on a knife edge. Corbyn said the Conservatives were the party of the billionaires, while Labour represented the many. You can vote for the despair and vote for the dishonesty of this government, or you can vote Labour and get a government that can bring more hope to the future, he said. Polls open at 7 GMT and close at 22 GMT. When an exit poll will give the first indications of the official result from the bulk of the United Kingdom, 650 constituencies begin to come in from 23 GMT to 5 GMT. While Brexit framed the United Kingdom's first December election since 1923, the Charter's exit from the European Union has vastly fatigued enthusiastic and angry voters while eroding the loyalties to the major parties. A majority would allow Johnson to lead the country out of the club he joined in 1973, but Brexit would be far from over. He must negotiate with a trade agreement with the European Union in a self-imposed deadline of 11 months after January 31st. Britain would enter a transition period during it would negotiate a new relationship with the 27 European Union members. He had pledged to do that by the end of 2020. Sterling markets are pricing in a Johnson win, and the pound was up against the dollar and the euro in early trading on Thursday. So if you like the channel, so kindly subscribe to it.